Hey y'all, what's up? Just to let you know, I have no idea why my webcam is all green and shit. I don't have a green light on. Nothing in here is green. My shirt's green, but you probably can't tell because everything looks fucking green. Um, I got green in my hat though. Yeah, buddy. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my webcam. I need a new one. Maybe with the extra money I have coming in, sooner or later I can get one that actually works because I'm gonna be documenting my changes over time. But yeah, I haven't made a video in a while, so that's what I'm doing right now. Changes. Obviously, my voice. I don't know. It's pretty much everything I've said before, and it's just kind of like a constant thing. Um, except my sensitivity has completely gone down. Like it's still sensitive or whatever, but it ain't like it's getting worse or anything like that. Max, listen here, fool. Hey. I don't know what the fuck my cat's tearing up. Um, I've been on testosterone for 1 month, 2 weeks, and 4 days. um, I just recently came out to my class about it because we had to have a speech. I had to do a speech, and I don't do speeches. I have like this massive fear of crowds. Not really crowds, but like speaking in front of people publicly, especially people I don't fucking know. Other than that, I'm a very outgoing person, but um, we had to do a speech on. The objective was something, a 3-minute speech on how to do or make something. And I didn't realize that was what it was about until like later. But I ended up getting to class. I didn't plan for it at all the whole weekend, which is my fault. But it was only 3 minutes, and I'm like, how hard could this possibly be? So, but I freaked out the whole way to school. I was late to class, which don't really matter in college apparently. But I walk up in there, and everybody did their speech except for 3 people. So I listen to 3 people give their speech, and I'm shaking, and I'm nervous, and my heart's in my throat, my knees are weak, and I'm freaking out. And I came this close not even to getting out of my truck to go to class, let alone sitting in class. I was about to cop out and be like, I don't have a speech, but I went up there anyways and gave a speech. And when I got up there, I stood beside the podium, and I was like, this podium is too tall for me, so I'm gonna stand next to it since I'm a little too short, because I am like the shortest person in the classroom. So that was kind of like my opening line, and I pretty much told them, I was like, I almost copped out of class, coming to class today. I didn't want to give this speech. I have a huge fear of talking publicly in front of people, but I don't have a choice, and here I am, and I'm going to do my best. And I said something like, I have a reason also why I'm very, what is it, this, like, I have a lot of anxiety in public or whatever, and I just came right out, and I was like, a couple weeks ago, my psychiatrist, diagnosed me with gender dysmorphic disorder, and I explained what it was to them, and I explained it to them, and how long I've felt this way, how long I've been on testosterone, and what kind of changes I'm going to be experiencing. And I thought that it was going to be nerve-wracking, and I thought people were going to freak out, but they were just more interested than anything, and very, very accepting, because they were asking questions. They wanted to know like what was going on and what it meant, and things like that, which is good. That's really good. This one guy was just like totally confused until I answered his question. Like, he didn't know if I was a girl or a guy physically at all, so I had to explain it to him. And people were really like pissed off about the fact that I got picked on, shit like that. Because in one of my other classes, I had something fucking thrown at me just because I'm fucking trans, which that's never fucking happened. Like, it's never been that bad. I mean, it's been that bad in like 8th grade for being for like coming out as being bi, but never about being trans. People just don't understand. But the speech went okay, and it turned out to be a lot longer than 3 minutes long, but I was the last person to give my speech, and they clapped, and I think I got 100, yo, because I made eye contact the whole time. I did everything I was supposed to, and my speech was completely different from anybody else's, because I was like, I don't really know how to do much of anything or make anything, because I'm not very creative, but I can tell you another thing, and that's when I got on that subject. But other than that, yeah, I took me like an hour to calm down, because I was so dysphoric and it was just going crazy, and I don't know what it was. It was like massive anxiety, and my shit has not come in a fucking mail, yo. I mean, my bind, packer, whatever, all that, it was in fucking Florida on the 12th, yo. The fucking 12th. That's not cool. It's the fucking 23rd. I would like my shit to be here, because I don't want to be in public anymore like this. I mean, I get stared at enough as it is, and frankly, I'm just getting fucking tired of it. Just because I ordered it. I spent $200 for that shit. So, April 9th, I have a 5-page research paper due, and that would be 2 months after I ordered that shit. So it better fucking be here before that, because I'm gonna be pissed if it's not. Other than that, the biggest update I have is my girl, Stormy, is moving in with me. She will be, I got another room right here. I got a room connected to my room. So she's gonna put a lot of her stuff in there. I'm gonna probably put my bed in there, and then we're gonna use her bed, because her bed is so much more comfortable, and frankly, it's lower to the ground, it's bigger, it's just nice. But yeah, she's moving in. I mean, I know we only been dating since March 11th, but out of every person in the entire universe that I have dated, I have never connected and fallen for them so quickly in my life. And this is the one person, or the one time, that I told myself I wasn't gonna fall, and I wasn't gonna do this, and I wasn't blah 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 blah, you know. And we're taking it slow. Like, we haven't even said the love word yet. We both know it, we feel it, but we're not gonna say it. Not yet, anyways. Yeah. So my parents, that's all right, because her apartment, you know, her brother's moving out, so she won't be able to afford it by herself, and I don't have a good job yet. Holy shit, is my color coming back? Fuck yeah! Look at that. I look white again. All right. Anyways, she's moving in. I don't know, by the end of April, maybe sooner. It just depends on her and whatever she wants to do. I know she gets her tax money this weekend, so she's gonna, like, you know, pay some shit off or whatnot. But yeah, she's gonna be living here, so she's gonna be on webcam with me, and she got to see me do my testosterone injection, and she recorded it on my phone, and I don't know how to get shit off my phone onto here, so I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, I figured I would go ahead and update y'all on a couple things, let y'all know what's going on. And you know what, about this whole Stormy thing, everybody's flipping shit on me. They're like, y'all hadn't even been together for like a little more than 2 weeks, and you know, you're doing this shit. And I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, chill the fuck out. I have already lived with a person that I dated before, and that shit was hell. It's just gonna be different. We're gonna have space. We're gonna be spending time with friends together, and definitely separately. We're gonna have a lot of space. We're gonna work shit out. We're not gonna suffocate each other like my last girl did. We're not gonna spend 24 fucking 7 in the goddamn house either. You know, like my ex made me fucking do. Like, shit's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be completely different. Plus, like, my ex was a fucking psycho, yo. I mean, I love the girl to death. She's my good friend now, but in the relationship, shit got so crazy, she became psycho. Sorry, but she did. And that's why us living together didn't work out. But Stormy, yo, she ain't nothing like that. Like, she has every fucking thing I've ever wanted, and then some, and then some, and then some, and it keeps getting better. We have so much in common. We like all the same shit. And it's just, oh man, I don't know. And my mom and my dad, when they met, they instantly clicked. The next day they were together, and 2 weeks later they got married. And guess what? They've been together for 25 years. That's pretty fucking good. And their anniversary is March 8th. And me and my girl got together March 11th. So, think about it. It's pretty cool. Besides that shit, I'm looking forward to my voice dropping more, because it has, and I love that. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. I love it. I love it. But, yeah, I'm gonna go, and just figured I would go ahead and update on how I was doing and everything, because it's been a while. But I'll hit y'all back up some other time when I have, you know, more to say. So, peace.